It must have been back in 1970. I remember sitting across from John Guest in Eaton Park, and I remember him drawing on a napkin this picture of a campus ministry that would be in partnership with churches, in partnership with the colleges themselves, and it ought to be called the Coalition for Christian Outreach.
There was a unique community of people who were sold out to God in a way I had never seen before.
That era was the Vietnam War. It was a time of questioning. Martin Luther King had been assassinated. There was real social turmoil going on, and it became apparent that Jesus just has so much to offer college students.
At that time, there was a tension between higher education and faith.
There was a huge need for a Christian presence on college campuses, and that hasn't changed.
In those first couple of years, our students were really challenged when they began to try to share their Christian faith in the classroom. So we were a little kind of a renegade outfit at the beginning.
I remember meeting people like the Wazinskis and the McGorders and the Frys, Byron Borger, and so many others that challenged me intellectually in terms of thinking critically about my faith.
The first thing we did that year was undergo our staff training. We spent the morning trying to learn stuff like how to lead small groups and how to write fundraising letters. And then in the evenings, we would go out and do evangelism explosion in places like the Swickley Laundromat.
When Shirley and I got to Waynesburg, there were probably only about 15 students that were meeting on any kind of a regular basis for Christian fellowship. By the 1990s, Waynesburg had really turned around. The president of Waynesburg University came to Christ on 5th floor of Martin Hall, and the chairman of the board of trustees became a Christian at Jubilee. It's just been fun to think about what God has done.
I'm like, wow, this is definitely God.
There was this tug that God had on our lives that the CCO was something very, very special.
I have always been gripped by the idea of Jesus as Lord of creation, and all of our lives belong to Him. That's what we are invited to be a part of. That's why my heart is tied to the CCO.